Okay. Hey everybody. I don't know, I like the music, it's really nice, but I really wanted to talk about this model. I created the base mesh the other day, and he looks really nice, or he did look really nice, and I was imagining some type of monkey being inside that, like, skull area that he would just sit in and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to come up with new ideas today, and I like this robotic like legs and then this suit that he's got going on, and I love his head, right? So much that I've separated the two, and I closed the holes on both meshes, so each side is decent. So I can take this into Unreal Engine 4, but before then I'm going to take it into Quixel Suite 2 just to really, try and get some really high resolution textures. So I'm going to quick save everything. Okay, this is where it's going to really take off. Okay, no more music. This is going to be pretty intense. Okay, let's see. This asset is 190. Wait, active points. Yeah. So this is 100. This is 193,000. That's fairly good. But I'm going to go to geometry, Tessimate, and let's start off small. Okay, 23,000. Let's take a look at that. I've lost all of my fancy details, so I don't like that at all. Let's start bumping it up a little bit. 40,000. No, I don't think so. That quality that I once had is not there. Let's bump it up a little bit more. 111,000. That should show a little bit more. Okay, let's zoom in on the feet. No, I don't. I'm going to bump it up a little bit. Okay, 131. No, I could go a little higher. Okay, 153. That's looking a little better. The bottom of the feet are pretty good. Whoa. Sometimes when you just wander out into space, just press F to frame everything. Okay, let's take a look at everything else. Okay, I like his back. He's definitely got this spacesuit going on. Okay, now his head. Well, it's going to be like this, right? So it's not going to be too crazy that is highly detailed. So I'm going to leave this bodysuit as it is. Okay, now let's take a look at his. Wait, hold on. I want to add arms. He's got feet, so he needs hands. So I'm gonna do it right now. BFA for flatten brush, and then let's size it up a little bit. Okay, and first I'm going to hold down Alt to extrude outwards. I want a nice hand shape. The ending of the jacket thing and the beginning of his hand. That's what I was referring to. Now I'm going to smooth things out. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's see, does he have really, really long arms? He does, but that's probably pretty good. I'm going to select this portion of the arm, invert with Control, and then let's move this. Hold on, I want my 3D gizmo to be in about this area, so let's hold down Alt and left click right here to bring our 3D gizmo over here. And okay, still broadcasting. Yes, that's a good thing. Okay, let's wait, is that the wrong direction? Hold on. Oh, okay. Let's move it like that and then move it this way. Okay, I like that. That's pretty cool. Now I'm going to deselect that. I'm going to select it again. I'm going to, let's get back my 3D gizmo, Alt to bring it right there, reset. I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit. And then move it back. Wait. Okay, let's do that again. Stretch it out. And then move it closer. Yes, I like that. That's good. Good. Okay, now BCB doesn't look the best right here. So what I'm going to do is hold down Shift to help Shift F if we look at our polyframes. I just smoothed out this area, but it's not very consistent right there. So I'm going to find a bigger brush size. Now I'm getting about the same polygons all over the place. Okay, looking good. Totally awesome. Working on big projects like this are always a lot of fun. Okay, that looks decent. Now Shift F to turn that off. Now I'm going to have clay build-up brush still selected. Okay, now let's Alt and dig into his hand. Doesn't have to be too far because we'll never see it. Wait, Control Z, BMV. I want to bring the edges out a little bit. Okay, now BCB. That's good. Doesn't matter. Okay, now let's pull out his hand. Okay, we're working on his wrist. Okay, his wrist. What's that gonna look like? He's a deranged monkey, so wait, Control Z. I don't want to affect the jacket or suit he's wearing. Okay. Now, okay. What does a hand look like? Wait, hold on. I'm going to. Okay, he's like that. So let's bring his hand out like this. Okay, so BMV. Wait, wrong one. BMV. Let's mask out. Whoa. Hold down mask and let's do freehand. That will give us this rectangular mask. Okay, now I want to pull out his hand. Okay, well. Okay, now it's looking a little weird, so I'm going to smooth it out. And with Poly Sculpt mode on, or sorry, Sculptress Pro mode on, I'm going to bring back some of the geometry that I'm looking for, or take away depending on how big my draw size is. Brush size. Okay, now BMV. Size it up. Okay. Here is his palm. Okay. Let's make it a little bigger so I can fit 5 fingers in there. Oftentimes that is a little tricky for me. Okay, reduce my size. I want a little more geometry. Okay, that looks decent, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now let's sculpt out the way this should look on top. Good. Okay, and smooth out. I'm going to decrease my Z intensity while I'm smoothing, just so I can really be careful with any change I make. Okay, looking, okay, now. Okay, his hand basically stops right there. Okay, now let's just pull out his thumb. Okay, there's his thumb. Now let's pull out his first finger. Wait, okay, here is the bottom of his hand. So, whoa, let's zoom in. Nice. Thank you for watching, everybody. This is a lot of fun. Okay, there is part of his hand. Smoothing out. Okay, then I'll have this muscle. I need a little more Z intensity. It's not happening fast enough. Okay. Looking at my hand. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. That looks good. And just extend those a little bit. He's a monster, so this doesn't have to be totally accurate. But, let's see. Okay, then he needs that little area where his palm sinks in. Awesome. Great. Okay, now let's see. Zoom out a little bit. I want to make sure I'm placing his hands in the right direction. Okay, good. One thing I was thinking of doing is after creating this, I was going to mask out just his hand and then slice it out of, let's see, subtool, slice, and then split masked points. So the hand would be completely masked, just like I was doing with the face. I would mask out just his hand and cut that out just so I've got 3 polygroups, which might be a little harder to work with in Quixel Suite 2, but not the end of the world, because I am now working in Quixel Suite with lower resolution while editing, so things can happen a lot easier in the program. Yeah, so yeah, that's good. Let's see. Let's just do this. Smooth it out. Okay, first finger. Second finger. Third and fourth. I don't know, that looks decent. Okay, and now let's BMV. The pinky is not that huge, or not like that. So I'm going to reshape his palm just a little bit. Good. I am having lots of issues with my webcam, so unfortunately you guys can't see me today, but I think I found a solution. Hopefully it works. Okay, BCB. Now I'm going to pull out the fingers like I'm good at. Okay, there's the hand. Let's see. Let's make it a little smaller. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, it's a finger. Okay, now let's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's too crazy. Let's redo some of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I count like that so I can. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's see. Look at that's. It's too crazy. Let's undo. Okay, let's start the third finger from scratch. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I kind of cut that last one a little short. Now, yeah, the counting I'm doing is kind of like a measurement, just so they're about the same size. Oh, I'll just say that was 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy, but maybe that's okay, because he's a giant monster that... No, it doesn't look right. Control Z. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, this is why I was trying to extend the hand a little bit so I could add in that. Let's extend it just a little bit. Smooth it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's got short fingers, but that's okay. I like it. Yeah, he's a monster, doesn't matter. Okay, good. His hands are done. Now I have masked out. Oh yeah, let's see. I'm going to do it again. Okay, let's get the general mask right here on both sides with symmetry. Okay, now I'm going to really dive in and... Whoa, hold on. I'm having issues with my Wacom tablet. Okay, I'm going to reduce my draw size. And now let's create an additional... Oh, that's not so hard. Wait, hold on. Can I just... I'm going to try and grow it. Let's go to masking, and grow mask. Sharpen mask. Okay, grow. Sharpen. Oh yeah, that's working. Cool. Okay, grow, sharpen, grow, sharpen. Grow, sharpen. Grow, sharpen. Okay, that's probably where I want it. Oh man. Hold on. Let's see. Let's click to invert, and then let's move our 3D gizmo right over here and move this around. Okay, that actually might work. Okay, if we pull that out, wait, let's invert and let's shrink. Shrink mask, sharpen. Okay, that looks better. Now let's invert and move it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I like it. Control Z. Now invert. Okay, now we have his hands selected. So subtool, split, and then split masked points. Okay, so that cuts his hand out entirely, and that is not hidden geometry. There is no geometry right there. So what I can do is go down to geometry, modify topology, close holes. Good. Now let's make this area look nice. BCB, shift, and let's smooth this out just a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I like that. Now let's go down to his hands. And now I've got 3 subtools, so I might want to start naming these things. I'm going to name his top, his body suit. Okay, body suit. And then let's name these hands. And then, oh, F frame. Ooh, scary face. Scary face. Okay, now the more polygroups I'm going to have, the harder it will be to work in Quixel Suite 2, because I just have to. Ooh, there's his hands. It'll be creating a lot more texture maps, which could slow things down. But these are his hands, so let's take a look. Whoa, no, not that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Let's see. Thinking. That's too bad. Okay. Man, I didn't want to save right then. I wanted to save after I was done. But I am still broadcasting, so that's a good thing. Yes. Now, just like before, this is not hidden geometry. It is not even there. So I can go to geometry and close holes, giving me that. So now he doesn't need a band-aid because his hand would be, you know, losing lots of blood. Okay, I'm going to reduce my draw size. Okay, now shift, let's smooth this out. Okay, that looks pretty good. Awesome. And then shift F, I want to see what the polygroups are like. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Now, wait, shift F, I want to control W to make that all one polygroup. And then let's go to the other sections. Okay, let's control W this, because I want that to be all one polygroup. Including his head. And then his head. Let's make sure there's no mask, and then control W. Okay, that looks decent. Now F to frame. Scary. Ooh, actually I like that. Let's make this or this. I like that one better. I'm going to make a document save as startup doc, but I need some lighting, so this is a little off the topic, but it'll be fun. Okay, I want a green light. Okay, and then let's move that up to the upper left. Okay, then I need a new light. Let's make this blue. Okay, and let's place it up over here. And let's adjust its properties. Wait. Okay, now I need a white light right under here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Control D, Control D. Okay, I like that. Now document, save as startup doc. Okay, now every time I load Zbrush, that's what I'm going to see. So now let's Control Z. And let's go back up to light, and Let's delete all my lights because I don't need that anymore. And then let's see. Oh no, I can just switch my material to sketch shade 4. Whoa, that's not right. Control N, not sketch shade 4, but let's try basic material. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, so let's see. I'm working on his scary face first. So let's quick save this. Nice. And then I'm going to, this is going to look really exciting when I'm done. I'll have this in Unreal Engine 4 and everything will look sharp. So, okay, saving. Okay. Now, let's see, what do I want to do? Shift F to see my polyframes. Okay, that looks good, but I've got 93,000 polygons on the face, so I want to decimate this down some. Whoa, 1,000? That's good. Let's increase that a little bit. Okay, 47,000, 109,000. I like 47,000. That's pretty good. And the teeth are okay. I like that. Good. Now I want to let's open up texture map, and I'm gonna quick save just in case. It's a good thing to do. Okay. So exciting. Okay, that's done. Now I want to Z plug in UV master. I don't have to worry about polygroups. Symmetry, yeah, it's the same on both sides. So I want to unwrap this. I'm going to do this one subtool at a time. Okay, unwrapping polygroup. Awesome. Nice. He looks very upset right now. But that is what I was going for. Okay, unwrapping is almost done. Okay, that is done. Now I need new from Poly Paint, giving me this UV map. So this face is done. Now I can move on to the hands. Let's F to frame those. Okay, 60,000, that's not too bad. Shift F, it's pretty good, but I don't know. I was going to decimate this one. Let's start off a little bit lower. 20,000, 30,000. Shift F. Okay, that looks pretty good on both sides. Nice. I like it. Okay, now, okay, let's see. I'm going to open up texture map and then Z plugin, and I'm going to use symmetry, and I don't have any polygroups to worry about, and unwrap this. It only has 30,000 polygons, so this shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to make sure yes, I do have Quixel Suite 2 open right now, so that won't be something I'll have to open up later on and waste lots of time. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, that's done. And the UV map is all over the place because it doesn't, I need to reset it. So, new from Polypaint. That gives me this UV map for my two hands, left hand and right hand. And now I can move on to the top, the main body person, which looks really awesome, by the way. I want to 3D print this, just like walk around for Halloween or something. Looks pretty cool. Shift F. Oh yeah, we already did that. Did we? Let's see. Shift F. It looks pretty nice. Well, not that. Let's see if I'm running into issues anywhere. No, I think I've already done this. So, wait, hold on. No, I think I need to do it. Just in case. So, let's shift F to see our original detail, and then go down to, I'm going to save. Just in case. This is a really big project, and I don't want to lose any progress. I've UV unwrapped two of my subtools, the scary face and the hands. Awesome. Almost done. I'm excited. Oh, okay, it's done. Now let's go to geometry and Tessimate. Let's lower that a little bit and then raise it up. Okay, 120, that's what that looks like. 163, 205, let's see what that looks like. Okay, that looks pretty nice. And the feet look nice. I like it. Okay, I'm going to live with this. It's right on the edge of what, my computer can handle. 205,000 polygons, that's pretty good. So now I'm going to Z plugin. Symmetry, yes, doesn't have any polygroups, so unwrap. Now everybody hold your breath. Let's hope this works. And I downloaded a really cool new app for my phone, so I should, in my next videos, I should have my webcam all set up again. I've been having lots of issues recently, and I'm still broadcasting. Awesome. I like it. Let's see. 205. I'm just going to let it think. It likes to think like this sometimes when it's got a lot to... Well, there we go. Okay. Unwrapping. Polygroup 1 of 1. Step 0 of 256 something. Okay, it's doing its thing. Nice. Everything's looking good so far. I'm really excited. Just after this is my final step. Then I'll be able to export all three models as one into Quixel Suite 2, and then really give it some nice textures at a lower resolution so my computer doesn't freak out and break. And then I can export that to Unreal Engine 4 with really awesome, with a lot of ease. And then, if it looks really good, I might even take it into Blender, take this model into Blender, and rig him and then animate him later in Unreal Engine 4, which would be awesome. I'm excited. Okay, it is moving along just fine. 1 of 1. Oh, don't move. Okay, it's thinking, so I'm going to wait for the program to respond. Sometimes when you say good things to Zbrush, it usually works just like that. Looking pretty good. It's not such a big task, only 205,000 polygons. Step 6, which is good, and if we look at how far we've come, I am looking forward to this character being complete. Okay, farther, farther. Right over here. Okay, it's thinking again. Let's hope this works. Just don't touch anything. And it will cooperate most of the time. Besides, this is a really awesome character, so I hope it... Yes, we're moving along. Okay, I hope I don't have too many programs open to slow down my computer. Okay, 205,000. Sorry, I was looking at my active points. Oh, even better. Now it's closing up, and it's almost done. Yes, 3 of 3. Okay, awesome. That is done. Now I can go down to texture map, new from Polypaint, and there we go. There is our new Polypaint. Oh, that's too bad. 1024 by 1024. I was expecting a higher resolution, but that's okay. Okay, now let's show everything. There's my scary monster. Awesome. So cool. I really want to see this guy animated and moving around in Unreal Engine 4. He could be the spaceship owner of the spaceship I made the other day. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to FBX, export everything. Oh, no, hold on, sorry. Everything is really small as far as Unreal Engine 4 is concerned, so I need to scale things up 100%, 200%, 3, 4, and 500%. And then let's repeat for others. Let's frame everything first. Okay, so 100, 2, 3, 4, 500%. Everything has been scaled up to Unreal Engine 4 size. So now I can Z plugin, FBX all, export. Okay, Monkey Suit Man, I like that. Let's see, Monkey Suit Man, Monkey Suit Man. Okay. I'm going to save over this. Okay. Saving. Subtool after subtool. Awesome. Now I get to go into Quixel Suite 2 and start adding really high textures to each part at a low resolution so it works. Switching to Subtool 1. Okay, this is looking good. File exported. Awesome. So now, Photoshop. Okay, let's well, okay, dedo. Okay, let's open up a new project. Okay, new project. Okay, that's good. And let's close all. Apply to all. No. Just want to make it easier for Photoshop to work. Okay. Yes. Okay, now we're back to regular Quixel Suite. Okay, Monkey Suit Man, that's what we want. Open. Nice. Okay, importing mesh, 30%. Looking good. Oh, okay, now, let's see. I'm going to, not the advanced options. No, I have to create the project first. So, creating the project. Awesome. And while that's doing that, I'm going to come over to Unreal Engine 4, and this is the character that I made the other day for this game that I'm working on. And oh man, why did I do that? Photoshop's trying to work real hard, and I'm trying to do really complicated stuff in another program. Not a good idea. Okay, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to come back to Photoshop. Okay. So, let's see. Do I have... Oh, there's 3Do. It's doing its thing. 3Do not responding. Yes, I understand. Okay, that's a little better. I'm not going to touch anything while this project loads up. Okay. Yes, looking good. Doing its thing. Okay, the other day I found that reducing my resolution while I'm editing in 3Do, Quixel Suite 2 works a lot easier. So once this calculates all the maps in high resolution 56 inches by 56 inch textures that it likes to create for all the different texture maps, I can... Oh, there are hands. Awesome. And I've named everything correctly, so I should be able to switch between them very easily. So I'm really excited to see what we can make in the next few minutes, depending on how long this takes. Sweet. Those hands look really nice. Let's see, now it's going to open up the next one. Okay, good. 3Do. Yeah, just a recommendation. Don't have that many polygroups open while you're working in Quixel Suite 2, just so everything works. Okay, now it should be setting things up. Nice. Maybe I could rename this Monkey Man suit to like biotech armor suit something. I don't know. Possibly. Okay. Now, preparing masks. Almost done. I like to make these videos live so everybody can see the full process. Flatten image. Still broadcasting. Awesome. Okay. Okay, let's see. Working hard. Preparing masks. Yeah, so I like to make these videos while everybody is... sorry, I like to make these videos live while everybody is watching, just so everybody can see how long this takes. And oh man, I'm not sure. I'm going to stop this video until it, decides to work, and then I'll be right back. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to let Quixel Suite 2 work, And then, wait, hold on. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Sweet. Okay, now it's working. Sort of. I'm just going to keep this live. It's fun. It's fun to watch the progress bar. Preparing masks. Each image that it, texture map image that it creates for every subtool is like 56 inches by 56 inches. So they're pretty big. And they're like so many different texture maps for everything. So that's fun. Preparing masks. Oh, I think it's working on the next subtool. So I have 3 subtools. The hand. Yeah, merge down. I'm not sure what that means. But I've got my hands, the face, and then the suit. So everything should eventually load up. And if you're watching this in the future, you can just skip right past this point and skip to the good stuff because I'm excited. I should still be able to work very easily in Quixel Suite 2 once everything loads up. Okay, preparing masks. Okay, it's progressing. Awesome. Saving specular gloss. Yeah, 3 of 4. Those are texture maps, and they're all really super huge. And it likes to open up everything all at the same time, which is a little harder for Photoshop. Okay, this looks like the 3rd subtool it's working on. Nice. Preparing masks. Then, once it gets past this 40, it'll be about done, and then it won't have anything else to do, and it will spit out our 3D 3D very quickly. Okay. Here we go. Right. Okay, let's get started. Now, I'm going to make sure that our preview resolution is all the way down to the bare minimum. And then we can open up 3Do. And it looks like I'm selected on, we're going to texture the scary face first. Now the resolution is going to be really minimal, but I can still work on it. And then we can look at the final model and the textures in Unreal Engine 4 when I get there. Okay. Loading. Right, okay. Right, here's our scary monster. Let's zoom up and into his face because that's what we're working on right now. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's good. Turntable. Wait, this may work or may not. Oh, that is working a little bit. Okay, right there. That's a good place. Now, let's add some... Oh, right now I'm selected on the bodysuit. Let's switch over to Scary Face, because we're zoomed up on that. Now, I'm going to add a smart material, scary face. What should this look like? Let's try alloys. Ooh, that's interesting. Painted. Nice. Old rusted cast iron. That's interesting. Let's try that. And this should apply to his scary face. Very quickly, because it's the resolution is greatly reduced. So the face is going to look bad right now, but when we get it into Unreal Engine 4, it'll be really nice. Creating 3 materials. Okay. 50%. And if you can see in the background, Quixel Suite 2 likes to have all of the texture maps open at the same time, even though they're really huge. So that is a little tasking on your computer, but easy to switch to them when you need to. Okay, awesome. Our face is done. I'm going to close Undo because I don't really need that too much right now. And now we can move on to let's try the bodysuit first. Okay, that is good. Now let's add a smart material for that. Let's try PVC. No. Military. Wait. Yeah, I think I'm selected. Yeah. Polymer flat dark earth. Ooh, let's I'm gonna try a combination. So let's try cement. Okay, let's do old cracked concrete. That'll be nice. Creating 3 materials. I'm excited to see what this looks like. And then what it will eventually look like in Unreal Engine 4. Which is open. Yeah, so. Okay, almost done. I really like this face. Okay, creating gloss. Normal. Okay, so now we've got an initial cracked concrete look for our suit. Yeah, bodysuit, yeah, so that should eventually load up. Did anybody see any changes? Maybe. Let's go back. I'm going to add another smart material. And let's make this one a lot easier to see. Rusted steel, that's a good one. Now this should have some type of effect. Creating 2 materials, not so bad. And everything was UV'd correctly in Zbrush, so I shouldn't have any issues when placing these textures. Okay, so did I name the hand? I'm not sure why it's not showing me that the suit has changed. Let's switch over to the hands real quick. Okay, and then let's just add Wrong direction. Okay, there are the hands. Yeah. Okay, let's try a smart material. Synthetic. Not denim. Bear. Rubber. Military. Let's see. These are the hands, so it needs to look. Yeah, this is interesting. Let's try rusted dual layered painted steel. Cool. I hope this works. Creating 4 materials for that. Nice. Thanks for watching my video, everybody. This is a lot of fun, and I am still broadcasting. Okay. 4 materials. Shouldn't take that much longer. Okay, so that will hopefully make a difference. I don't see any changes. What? I only saw changes in the face. I don't have any masks. Okay, let's see. Turntable light, solid background. Ooh, that's awesome. I like that. Let's do bodysuit. The bodysuit looks like it doesn't have any materials on it. Field of view, mesh centric. Oh, let's switch to Unreal Engine 4 mode. See if that works. Okay, Unreal Engine 4. Rendering. I have really nice materials for the suit. It just isn't showing up. I'm going to export this to Unreal Engine 4. Let's see. Okay, and see if the textures load in there. Oh wait, one thing I can do. I was going to change the preview resolution all the way up and see if that has any effect on the textures that should be there. Okay, so now it's going to give me another look at what my robot dude looks like at full resolution, so hopefully that the textures I placed on the entire body show up. Yeah, awesome, that worked. So let's see what this looks like. Now he's a space Martian. Sweet. Okay, I like his hands. There's his cracked concrete look. Let's see, I'm on bodysuit, so let's add a mask on his cracked concrete, which will show through, which will make visible the other material underneath. Okay, probably Flaked paint heavy. Good. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Let's accept that mask. So definitely something will show through the cracked concrete that we have on top. Okay, did I... Oh, okay. Now I selected it. Now it should show. It'll probably take a little bit longer because I'm on full resolution, but it's okay. Okay, thinking. Okay, yeah, well, I guess it's taking a lot longer because I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I definitely clicked it. And I don't want to click anything else because it's going to take even longer, and I really want to see what this mask looks like on our model. Okay, 3D stopped working. It does that sometimes. So we're going to close that, and I'm going to... Yeah, it's doing all of the thinking right now. Now let's change the preview resolution down to probably a quarter, just so we can see the effect that I'm trying to get. Okay, 3D. Okay. Loading. Good. The textures are there, and my cracked concrete looks awesome because it has the mask over the other material, giving it that look. So I like this. Now I want... Let's see. I love the face. I want to add a little more shine on his face, so let's switch to the face. Scary face. Okay, now I want to add a smart material over the top. Okay, let's try oxidized. Good. I like it. Probably. Let's try a different material. Bare. I'm gonna try shiny brushed steel. Add this material to the currently selected group. Oh wait, cancel. I want to go back. Okay, now let's add a smart material, and let's see. I'm probably gonna try something a little more shiny, like brass. That looks good, and this will show up. This will show up on the entire face. Then I just need to mask it, and okay, that's good. Then cast iron. Okay, yeah. Now let's mask it. Full shaded view. I want to see my changes as they're happening. Right. Okay, good. Now I want a lower draw size. Let's see. Oh, let's make everything black. Okay, just like that. Now I want to make the eyes shining. Something like that. On both sides. So I'm revealing this mask. Great. I like the way this looks. Good. Okay. Now, ooh, could I do the mouth too? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I could. And the teeth. I like it. Let's lower the draw size, brush size, and then paint the inside of his mouth. Okay. Then after this, I'll be done, and I'll export it. Whoa, hold on, we've got some issues. I'll be able to export this to Unreal Engine 4 super fast. Let's see. I want to move over. Whoa, not that far. Okay, looks pretty good. Now just over here. Okay, then right over here. And then I need to, oh, that's not good. Let's zoom up. Okay. Oh, let's switch from white to black. Hopefully this doesn't show through on the inside of the mouth. Like it might. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I'll be able to fix that just by painting over here. That way I'm not painting through the surface. Oh, wait, hold on. Control Z. No, I forgot this doesn't like Control Z. Invert path, airbrush mode, pressure sensitive brush. Let's see. Normal aligned painting, paint through thin geometry. Let's turn that off. Okay, I want to, wait, paint white. That is an, oh man, it's still doing it. Okay, and then let's go, it's still doing it. I'm going to just live with it. Okay, now I'm going to try a smaller brush size. Darn, that it just paints through. So, okay. I'm going to live with this. That's good. Okay, now let's see. That is pretty demonic. I want to work on probably his feet. So we're on Scary Face. Let's accept this mask. Good. 3D is not thinking too well. Baking. Good. Ooh, look at that texture. That's so cool. Now let's switch to bodysuit and then open up 3D. Okay, I'm almost ready to take this to Unreal Engine 4. I just want his feet to look a little different. Okay. So let's create a new smart material. Okay, treated. Yeah, okay. Stone washed steel. I like that. Which will cover my entire object. And then I need to switch to a black mask and then paint in the areas I want visible. Good. Okay, that actually looks pretty nice. Okay, then let's select the mask, and I want to paint in full shaded mode. And this will be the last tweak I make for our character. Oh. I guess his face turned golden, but that's okay. So let's make it black, and then paint the areas that we want visible. So, wait, is that right? Maybe stone washed steel. Oh, I'm in the wrong group. I'm going to backtrack. Stone washed steel. Okay, and in this, yeah, I want to keep edits for layered coding. No. I just want his feet to look pretty. Initializing. Okay. So let's make the mask black on everything. Good, that's what I want. And then I want to switch. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I didn't want to make a white mask too. Right. Okay, let's go back to black mask. Okay, now let's switch to the color white. And let's just paint the areas we want visible. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Nice. Then this foot. Looking pretty nice. Uh-oh, I see some seams, but it's okay. Okay, that is good. I'm going to reduce my transparency a whole bunch and then switch to very light. I'm trying to get rid of this. Let's make it a little brighter. Or maybe the other direction. Too transparent. I can't see anything. Huh. Okay, I'm just going to leave that as is and see if this looks good in Unreal Engine 4. Okay, we're good. We're done. Accept mask. Okay. Okay, 3D's having issues. That's okay. Okay. Now, let's open up our exporter. Okay, JPEG. I like that. Full quality bodysuit. Export all materials. Yeah, I think so. And then where do I want this? Set path. Yeah, monkey suit 2. Export all materials. Okay, this, I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but then we should be able to go into Unreal Engine 4. Finished. Let's see, hold on. I'm going to exit out of the export. Let's bodysuit. I guess maybe we have to do these individually. Yeah, now it's doing the hands. So now I guess we'll do the hands, and then we'll do scary face. Good. Now, let's do scary face. I'm excited to see what this texture looks like in Unreal Engine 4. Okay, awesome. That's good. Let's close that and open up Unreal Engine 4. which was probably running in the background. Yeah. Now let's move over here and open up this menu. Go back. Let's first person BP. Let's create a new folder for our new project. Okay, Monkey Suit 2. New folder. Monkey Suit Man 2. Whoa. Okay. Now in this folder, let's import. Let's go back. Oh wait. Yeah, back. Monkey Suit 2. And then, oh yeah, these are all the materials. Awesome. It's all right here. Okay, let's hope this is not too scary. Oh, I don't need to import the Photoshop files, but everything else. So I've got, for bodysuit, I've got albedo, gloss, and normal, and specular. And I'll just drag all these in because they're the right ones. Okay, those are all the texture maps and the 3D file. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. 8%, and the models, all the different subtools are the right size, so that will help when importing. Still broadcasting. Awesome. I'm excited to see what this looks like. Um, 69%. Okay, import, auto-generate collisions. Import all. That is what I want. Okay. So, almost done. Importing monkey suit. Okay, it's thinking monkey suit man. Oh, I'm excited to see what this looks like. Okay, importing 2. 2 of 3. Right. All this loading stuff is really horrible. Just watch the end. It's a lot of fun if you're watching this later. Scary face, gloss. It'll be fun to set up all the textures and then place them on the correct objects. Okay, awesome. Not too complicated. Bodysuit, and then we've got bodysuit right here. Auto saving out of date packages. Good. Hands. Face. Suit. Okay, So let's do the bodysuit first. Bodysuit, opening, okay. And then drag in the albedo. Whoa. Let's just drag this up and over. Okay. Albedo, gloss or metallic, normal, and then specular, which is right there. Okay, bodysuit is done. Let's apply that and save. Applying changes. Okay, save. Okay, the suit is done, and we can see it right there. Now let's go to the hands. Hands. Okay, good. Now the hands need to look okay. Albedo, gloss, normal, and specular. Specular, normal, gloss, and albedo. Great. We can save this. Okay, so now the hands are done. Good. Now let's do the face. So scary face. Let's open this texture, expand it, and I'm excited for this albedo on the face, gloss, metallic, normal, and specular. Great. So now all of the texture maps are assigned where they need to go. So now I can drag in each subtool or create my own. I can create a blueprint. Watch this. Let's see. Let's create. How did I do this? No. Okay, sorry. Right click on this, asset actions, create blueprint using this. Okay, let's put this in the contents folder, and let's call this completed scary monster. Okay, awesome. I'm excited. And it will save it and open it up as a blueprint. And then we can associate all the different subtools where they need to go. Cool. So let's expand this and move this around. Whoa. Okay, so there is our body. And I need to select the hands and then add component, static mesh, monkey suit hands. That's the one I'm looking for. Right there. And it puts it in place right where I wanted it. Okay, now let's go to the head area. Okay. And then let's select the head. The head is selected, so now I can go to add static mesh, static mesh, monkey suit, scary face, and that is positioned exactly where we want it. So now our monster is complete. So next I can add to this, let's see, this is particle systems, let's add some of that. Template, okay, I like sparks. Okay, awesome. Totally fun. Let's put this right into one of his eyes. And possibly, let's scale this down a little bit. Wait, Control Z. Okay, particle systems, XYZ, scale it down. And then move it right in his eye socket. Okay. Move it over a little bit. I'm going to turn off my snapping so I can move it wherever I want to. And then let's duplicate it and move it to the other side. So now our monster is complete. So now let's compile. Awesome. Now, let's see. Wait, can I add lights? Lights. Point light. I can. I'm just going to see if he is initially bright enough in our scene. Oh yeah, I already compiled. Let's drag our monkey suit man. Where? Oh yeah, he's in contents. Okay, good. Completed scary monster. Let's see. Let's drag him in. Okay. And then rotate him. Is he bright enough? That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. I don't think so. So let's open this dude up. Okay. Now I want to add a light. Wait. Sorry. Add component. And then let's try point light. Okay, viewport, and my point light is going to be, yeah, this might work. Okay, let's increase its power. Ooh, I like it. Love it. Compile, save, and this is our completed monster. Now I can play my game. Selected viewport, still broadcasting. Now I've got two monsters. Whoa. My volume is all the way up. Okay. So here is our original guy the other day that we created. And he looks pretty scary. Pretty scary because he's got his... Ooh. There's our flying spaceship. Awesome. That was fun to make. Anyway, so he's really cool, and I placed some lights just in front of him, but they weren't attached to the character, so this character is much more exciting, and he naturally has light associated with him, so he is really intense. And I don't think I see any seams. Awesome. Fun. Now, one more thing. This character is not complete yet. If we play our game, we can shoot our character, but you'll notice that that's not very realistic. Let's go back to Monkey Suit Man 2, and then these are the components of our character, but we need to associate some collisions for him. So I'm going to ramp this up most of the way. Awesome. Okay, let's apply this to our character. And Unreal Engine 4 is thinking of collision on this character. It's taking a look at his 3D makeup, and it is deciding where he should. It's basically outlining the character so we can interact with him in our game environment much easier. Really cool. Progress 99.00, so that's basically meaning it's almost done. And then we have to do the same thing for his hands and his face. Auto saving. Okay, good. Now, progress. Almost done. Really awesome. This character was fun to create, and I'm excited to make more of them. If anybody likes these videos, please subscribe and stay tuned for more. I'm excited to get my updated webcam working so everyone can see me while I make these. And right, let's see. Whole count. How many programs do I have open right now? Quite a few. Okay, so I don't think the next objects I'm going to be as picky with the hole count, max hole verts, and hole precision, just because I want things to. Okay, now this is a basic collision, right? So basically you have a nice, you could shoot or interact with him and it would be pretty close, but it isn't accurate, not like 100%. You can come up to collision and activate or show your complex collision, and I like the way that looks. So let's save this character, close it, and then wait, sorry. In your details, come down to collision, and then project under collision complexity, change it to use complex collision as simple, which will use the complex collision that we saw just a few minutes ago with our character. So we can save that, we can close it, and if we play our game now, the suit should be working just fine. Wait. I'm going to work on the hands. Collision, okay. Not so picky this time. Okay, apply. And it will take less time to calculate the collision for his hands. Like, now we've got the simple collision. Okay, and then let's show complex collision. I like that. And let's come down to collision complexity. Use complex collision as simple, and then save that. Now we just need to open up our face, and let's hole count, complexity, not too much, apply, and this shouldn't take so long. Hello, thanks for watching. Okay, there is our simple collision, and if we come down to collision, collision complexity. Use complex collision as simple. Awesome. That is just what I want. So now if we zoom up on our face, this character will be much more realistic when we interact with him in our game. So let's close everything. I might have to reconstruct this demon character that we just created, but maybe not. Oh, nope. The collisions are working now. So now I could, yeah. So now he is much more realistic. We are shooting past him. When we aren't hitting him, and his collisions on his hands, his face, and his suit are now all set up. So that is awesome, and he looks really sharp, especially with his firecracker eyes that are constantly going off. Pretty cool. Nice. Thanks for watching. Maybe in my next videos I will make or take a character like this and take him into Blender and rig him so he has a skeleton, and then let's exit out of this and then simulate. Okay, and let's ramp up our speed just a little bit. Okay, awesome. I was really happy with the painting quality that we were able to achieve with Quixel Suite 2. This is a fully created character with green zombie-like hands, and he is standing on a spaceship that I created just the other day. Really cool. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and if you like this stuff and you want to see more, I'm always making these videos, so please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications every time I make these things, and have a great day. Awesome. Pretty cool.